Okay. The camera is somewhere. Okay, yeah. Now that I see that my glasses are absolutely filthy, but I'm mostly in the small box, so nobody probably cares. Yeah, we'll continue with Syberia. We left in the place where we needed to get an cuckoo's egg to use it in some weird machine. And that's about it. uh, Hopefully my saved game works now. I think it was, well, you can see the date. It's this. So yeah, we need an egg, and we kind of know where it is already. The problem is that it's up here, and well, this is kind of stupid, to be honest. It seems like it's reachable, but apparently it isn't. Oh, come on, be quicker. So yeah, here is the egg. It's right there.
Impossible to reach it.
But apparently it's impossible to reach for some weird reason. So we'll have to find a way to reach it. We have a wine bottle and a hook. Maybe we can... Yeah, no. And this doesn't work either. So yeah, no, not any great ideas yet. Is this movable? That is a question. Doesn't seem so. Hmm. I need something to grab it. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's these kind of games are kind of stupid. There is a like a shovel or something. I could use that, but I can't because reasons. I don't think they have a lab. Well, they probably have a lab, but I haven't found any lab anywhere. Just try. I'm just gonna offer that wine bottle to every person that I see. No, it wouldn't. No, the shovel wouldn't break the egg. How do you... I mean, you could just, you know, scoop it. Maybe they want... They are... Maybe they like booze. Nope. Just a sec. Yeah. Back to the game. I mean, how do you use shuffle if you break? I mean, I don't know. You just smash things with shovel, I guess. Is here anything? No, just a pretty picture. As is this. Hmm. Oh my. The game crashed. Great. Well, we didn't get too far. So fortunately we didn't lose anything. Hmm. These old games, they are so unpredictable with modern machines. Fortunately, we didn't get too far. I just hope that it doesn't crash every time. It would be sad. Please don't crash. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to that paleontologist or whatever he was. Maybe. Let's try this door. I'm pretty sure we tried it and it was locked. Yes.
No point. It's locked.
I know. Nobody likes my... Well, let's just talk to him. Maybe he...
Do excuse me, Professor. Sorry.
What is it you...
I'll leave you
No.
with...
Sorry?
Where did I find the hook? I found it on the... some kind of beach. Maybe it just was by the river. They don't seem to want wine either.
Gentlemen,
A little problem. They are kept to what? Nor.
Yeah.
Here we are already. Thank you.
And
Okay, we need to find something to. I don't think. Or then I don't know how to use it or give it to them. I don't think the wine is the. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Let's check the library and then the. Was it some kind of auditorium or whatever? Maybe I missed something here.
excuse
I
me.
think so.
Can I just...
No.
You could be a...
Keep.
Maybe I missed something. Ah, so annoying. I don't think there's anything. Now I'm here. Hey, there's someone on the ladder.
Hello.
Shh, don't talk so loud.
I'm sorry, but I was wondering if you could help me.
Can't you see I'm very busy?
What are you looking for?
None of your business. Now, if you don't mind, I am trying to concentrate. I haven't got a lot of time left before Professor Pons's next tutorial.
Professor Pons, you say?
Would you mind working elsewhere, please?
Professor Pons? Who's Professor Pons? Can I give the wine bottle to him? No. Who's Professor Pons? I don't remember anyone named Pons, but I'm really bad at names. What's his name?
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry.
What is it you...
I'll leave you...
Sorry?
There's a wall, like a big wall we have to get through with the train. I guess if we had the train, because it kinda we need to wind up the train, and there's a huge gate that we have to go through. And you can walk there, but there's nothing there. And University train station. Yeah, that's about it. It's kind of frustrating. There are so many places where there is just is. I mean, there's nothing here. You can just walk down here, and I hate how the can I phone someone? Yeah, what's this all about? This was the no, this was the about the cuckoos. There was some priest confession. I don't understand this. What's this about? All about? Some mushroom. Affects vision and enhances. So I don't know. I'm a bit stuck now.
No point. It's locked.
It's locked. And I can't talk to that guy either. I don't think so. No. So it has to do something with the hook, I believe, but I have no idea what that could be. Well, I'll be. Here is the spot where you can put the. Well, I'm pretty sure I have to use the egg here. Right here.
This thing's...
Yeah. But I've talked everything. I mean, well, we can go, but I just don't think that. Well, maybe I'm wrong. The thing is, I've talked with him about every topic already. So, I don't know. We can go through the whole dialogue tree again, maybe. Maybe I missed something.
Do excuse me, Professor.
What is it?
I feel I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Oh, my dear child, you've chosen your moment. I absolutely must finish off my lecture for this afternoon.
Well,
It's
what
a
do you know?
lecture about mammoths?
Oh, yes and no. More specifically, it is about their migration. Do excuse me, I need to concentrate.
My train stopped in a peculiar aviary. It's very odd.
Ornithology is far from being my favorite subject, but...
Are there?
Hmm?
Okay,
Elmer?
we've gone
Thank you
through
very
that.
I feel I've...
Oh, my...
It's a lecture.
Oh, yes and no.
Well, let's go.
I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
Well, let's go to the lecture hall or auditorium or whatever it's called. Maybe he'll come to. Maybe he'll come to lecture us. Nothing. How can I?
No point.
Skipping? Yeah, but I've I've gone through all that dialogue so many times already. It's kind of pointless. The one was new, where he said that he would have to. He's had a lecture, so I thought that would kind of trigger this place here, but no such luck. Let's go to the three rectors or whatever they were. Wow. Okay, I'll just go here and we can come back. What is it with
Gentlemen,
her and...
forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem.
They are kept to oneself.
Nor
Can you possibly help me out here?
Miss, your insistence is almost verging on indecency.
we cannot constantly be at your disposal. We have many other requests to attend to. If you don't mind, could you not disturb us all the time? Thank you.
Okay then.
Here we are.
Already?
Thank you.
And
Okay, let's go to talk with the mammoth guy. I go. Well, okay. What this door? Just once. I mean, there's no point really, but it's locked.
no point.
Yes.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want?
To tell you the truth, I'm looking for Mr. Hans Vorarlberg. He's the sole heir of a very unusual factory. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory. At last word, he was living in Syberia. So, as soon as my train is ready, I'll be continuing my journey eastwards.
Syberia. Ah, Syberia. But what was it you said again?
Said what?
You mentioned a name. The person you are looking for.
Vorarlberg. Hans Vorarlberg. Do you know him?
Hans Vorarlberg. How could I forget him? Such an extraordinary fellow. So inventive. We shared a passion for mammoths, you know, and we bonded over this passion. Without it, I confess, I would have had little to do with an odd, ageless retard like Hans. At the time, we were both students. Well, sort of. Put it this way. Hans had special permission to attend paleontology lectures. You see, he didn't really have the necessary qualifications. In exchange, Hans did a few odd jobs around the university.
Your Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncannily like the one I'm looking for.
I'm not sure, my dear. Hans was above all questions of money and business. Just to imagine him running a factory, perish the thought.
Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
He was always a mystery to me. He never said very much, never quite seemed to grasp what you said to him. He expressed himself instead through his incredible mechanical contraptions. His inventions, I admit, have been much appreciated by the university. The few times we really did talk, it was about his strange interest for mammoths and a doll. Some sort of doll that obsessed him.
A doll, you say?
Yes. He kept talking about it. One day he described it to me. A sort of children's toy. A miniature mammoth mounted by a mount. It appears he found it in a cave not
Wait
far
a
from his
second.
home. The event
Can I
all
take the
sounds
mammoth
right
from
to me.
the
This
train
account
and
was
bring it to him?
Slightly confused, but it awoke a great interest in me.
What do you mean?
To my knowledge, there is only one tribe who made figurines featuring a mouth, and that tribe is the Yukols. They live in the farthest reaches
Because
of
the mammoth
Syberia,
doll
and
is
for
in the
them,
train.
The dolls constituted a sacred object, illustrating one of their central legends. How such a doll made the journey from the frozen Siberian north to a cave in the French Alps is a mystery to me. Even today, it is beyond my comprehension.
Yeah.
Have you considered that Hans Varl...
No.
Yeah. We've heard this
I'll
before.
leave you...
Sorry?
Let's go. Why didn't I? Hopefully I can pick it up. She's the slowest. Yeah, I don't have the doll yet because it's in the train. On the pedestal. Right? I don't have it in my inventory. But I think I put it somewhere. It's on the table. Yeah, it's in the train. It's in the train. It's in the train. Just calm down. Calm down. Everything's gonna be alright. Wait, it was there. Here. Okay. Now we have something. I wish there was a shortcut. So I didn't have to run through every screen. Wow. Well, I'm pretty sure it's something. I'm not gonna say that it's absolutely something. You know, that unlocks everything, but it's probably something. Wow. I have to say it's... if that is what is gonna make you lose your mind.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor,
What is it?
Or maybe I just
I'll leave...
Sorry?
give it to him.
Do excuse
Yeah.
me, Professor.
That's
Professor,
it.
sorry to disturb you again. Professor, I have brought you something that should be of interest to you. Look.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not? Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh my God, it's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please, please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see? Your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is essential that you attend.
do you think so?
Obviously. Give me your telephone number and I will call you the moment my lecture begins. I will return you your doll at the end. You have my word.
Okay. Oh, what do you know? A lab. Wow. I've never seen someone being that excited about a point and click adventure game. Ooh. Oh, we found another of those cylinders. Voice cylinders. No, I can't. He's gonna call me when it starts. Yeah. Calm down. I'm just gonna look. I just found a new voice cylinder. We're gonna listen to that at some point. But let's see if there's something else here. Like something to pick up an egg. Let's check this. Maybe I... Yeah, you told me. Okay, what is this? Ah, this is the powder that makes you see better. I'm looking. There's something. Well, what do you know? Test tube holder. Could that be? Have you played this game? Oh, there's something too. Oh my, no.
I don't need that for the time being.
What is it you want to know, miss?
I don't think I need.
Sorry?
I don't think there's anything there, but let's go pick up the egg. And maybe we'll listen to the voice cylinder first. Yeah, sure. I'm sure this is for... This game is... You can buy it on, you know... You can play it on a phone. I'm pretty sure. Okay, now I have to check. Has this game been released on mobile phones? Just a second. Haha. You can play it on iPhone and Android. So there you go. You're probably gonna finish it before me. Okay, let's listen to this. Wow.
Hans,
So
I have
nice
some
of you.
very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself.
I
I
will.
love you so much, Anna.
What if was this tube holder? What if it's for something else? You never know. Oh, wrong. Other side. Oh, come on. How slow can you be on I mean... She must have fallen on stairs when she was a kid or something. Some kind of stair phobia. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Just calm down. Well, there you go. Now we have the egg. Should I play a fanfare or something? Really? Is it too loud? Maybe. I would have figured that out. It wasn't, you know, very complex puzzle. Oh right, we have to use it here, the egg. Now I probably can turn this wheel. Yeah. Okay. We found a new place. Oh, great. I guess we're going down. Oh, really? Okay, what's the problem here? Can I just pull the lever? Okay, now we go get the money. I think they promised me money if I fix the... well, that thing. That machine. Automaton. Connection is a bit laggy. I'm gonna wait it out. Fortunately, I will have a better internet when I get my new apartment. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, we used that egg to fix that. Well, open that door by that weird statue machine, and we fixed that. And they promised me money if I fix that, and I need money to. I need to give that money to that couple on a boat to tow my train to the next step. Next, you know, well, there's this little machine by the wall, by the gate. that can wind up my train again.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Can you possibly help me out here?
Miss,
No,
you're
We can't if
Money.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
the bandstand is
Bandstand.
playing again. This is marvelous news. We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
Okay.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible. Here we are, busy
All right.
Thank
And
Okay. My bit rate is just jumping up and down. I need a better connection. But I can't get any better connection where I live at the moment. Hopefully it's not too bad. Just a second, I just... Yeah, okay. We need to give the money to this couple. And then there is one thing. I have to somehow raise the... No, lower the water.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there. Ah, thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman. I'm not the only one around here. We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you. Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vorbat pensinos esto, di kleine madam. No se saye mar alles non comprendo, en allora kaput en andere bordel. Zirs var moi. On boom telefonieren, kaput.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry. Oh, now telephone broke. Kaput. Now that is annoying. What are you gonna do next? We wait repairman. Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism. Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
Yeah, the lecture, the professor will call me when it is starting.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. We have a key. Now we can go. I think we can now lower the water or rise the water. I'm not sure. Raise. Oh great, a phone call.
Hello?
Kate, how's my little baby girl? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom,
Right.
it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie, and he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
Yeah. This way. No, this way. Oh, this way. Yeah, here's the machine. Let's see what we can do with this. We have the key. So, okay.
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize. The instructions are... The instructions are written in a
Well.
That looks broke.
What does it say? 2766 6742 2766 2766 6742 2766 6742 2766 6742.
Darn it!
Well, let's go talk to this guy.
I'm sorry to
What can I do for you?
Can you explain to me how the locks in the canal work, please?
A lock, right, is a system of sealed gates. They're clever, right? They help boats overcome gradient problems in channeled water flows. They make this kind of boat staircase, see? You know what I like? Sitting on the bank, watching the barges and...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I must have expressed myself badly. I need to know how the locks open and close to vary the water levels.
I'm not sure of the precise maneuver. Trains and barges, trains, now, those guys are very different fellows altogether.
I won't disturb you any longer.
Welcome to...
Well, can Oscar help? Oh. Why is it buffering? Huh, what was that all about? Seemed to be working just fine, and it just stopped for a second there. I need a better connection.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker.
You must have seen that barge on the canal, Oscar? Well, that barge is going to help us by towing the train up to the winding machine. I've still got one or two matters to resolve, but they shouldn't take too long.
I cannot help you in this matter, Kate Walker. River transport is not part of my mandate.
Yeah, I figured as much, Oscar. I don't know why.
Because you are very attentive, Kate Walker.
Oscar,
Well.
see you later.
In a while.
Oscar couldn't help. So, I don't know what to do with the lock.
The instructions are written in a language I... The instruct...
The problem is, I don't know if I need something here, or should I just somehow figure it out from this. Okay, this kinda removes the number, but north, south.
The instructions are...
What is this hook for? Wine bottle, Yangala color powder. Yeah, I can press the numbers, but I don't know. We can try every number here. Let's just try every number. I mean, there's 2 numbers, so it's bound to be something between. Unless there's some... I have to put some... No. Let's try every number. I don't know what else to do. There's nothing else to do here, so... I don't know if this is even... Should I... Yeah, but... That was a phone number. I could call that number before, but now it didn't answer anymore. I mean, there's only 100 numbers here, so... Let's just try every number. I don't even know if I have to press the star. Well, what do you know? Yeah, there was this number, but this doesn't say anything. Well, it just kinda says that if you have a problem, you have to use the following number to call someone. But, I mean... We found the number. I'm not sure if there was a... There probably was a better solution. A clue somewhere. But... that is fine too, I guess. Wait, we have to go to the boat. Where did you see... What? Oh, what number did you mean? Did you see some... was 42 that lowered the water. I don't see any 42 here anyway.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, "Hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?"
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist inge echte ladies. Alle twee, range alle dingen en obligados de dame. Ach, sit content on route again.
What did your husband say?
You, hurry up. We hurry to travel again.
I wonder what language that is.
We'll meet each other on the other side.
Yeah,
by
I
my
did.
train, okay?
It was number 42, but I don't know. I just tried every number. Maybe there is written number 24 somewhere here. But I didn't see any. I just tried every number and then it worked. Maybe there was something that I just didn't understand. But quite frankly, I don't care. We did it. It worked. And we can go on. We can continue. Just a second. Okay.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
This train might be...
I am a...
Oscar?
Rust.
So now what?
Oscar?
Ru-
Oscar?
In a while.
Now what? Oh wait. I know. Where did that boat go? Did it just go and... left me here? I don't understand. Huh. Where did that boat go? This is not funny. They were supposed to tow me to the... Did I miss something? Am I missing something? Where did they go? They can't be here. Wait a second. No, they can't be here. This is the place where I found the hook. Yes, nothing here. Nothing here. Ah.
I'm sorry to
What can
I won't
Welcome.
Oh, do I have to now raise the water? Yeah, I guess I need to raise the water now. Yeah, it's there, the boat. So now I have to raise the water again. Well, is it 4-2 again? No, of course not. Okay, does it mean that? 4-2, 2-4, 4-2. Well, let's try every number again. I wouldn't do this if it was a... If there were more combinations. Now it's only 100. I can do that quickly. Okay, it's 41 and 42. I have no idea how that works. Or how that's supposed to work. But it did work, so I don't know. Okay. We're making progress. I don't know, I feel kind of bad that I solved it like that. I'm sure there is some clever way.
Hey there! On the boat!
Da, barge on other side. You still need us?
It must be really neat to travel by river.
Oh, schlecht de boot. Eine vergeten das Grund. Für mich, loco ist fantastica. Eine kleine Rot mit Ustet, okay. You guide.
Excuse me?
My husband say he like his barge and he not like your train. Too noisy. If you want to travel in tin can, you stay in tin can.
Sure.
I wonder what language that is. It sounds like some kind of... It's not German.
What do we do now to tie my train to the barge?
Mademoiselle Takatak, loco coco mitchen.
What did your husband say?
You attach chain to train and chain put train with barge.
Hop, catch it up.
Okay, I picked that up. Wait, where is it? Ah, there.
If that's going to work.
Okay, let me guess. I need to put the hook on, you know. Ha ha ha. I knew the hook was for something. Okay, now we can wind up the train again. Run, oh. Ugh.
Hello, Kate Walker here.
It's the professor.
This is Professor Ponce. I'm about to start my lecture on the Yukols at any moment. Please make haste to come.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. See you soon.
Okay, let me wind this train first and then I'm gonna go see the lecture. Because I need to get that doll back. I'm sure that the train won't, well, the Oscar won't continue if I don't have the doll. Okay. Oh, come on. I hate phones.
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm in Barrackstadt.
What? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Vorarlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted it in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you've calmed down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Ooh, drama. You came back. Right. When the drama is going on. Boring drama. So yeah. Now that we have... Now the train is ready. Now we need the mammoth doll back. And the professor just called that the lecture is starting. So we go watch the lecture. If she could just run a bit faster. I wonder if they have only one song playing every day, all day. And it's a bit, I mean, it's beautiful, but it's a bit depressing. So yeah, let's go see the lecture. If she can manage those stairs.
Ah, there you are, Miss Walker. Good, good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson. My young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please. The Yukols are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukol population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukon people and their culture to him. We know that the origins of the Yukons date back to the last ice age. Curiously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries towards the far north of the globe. The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukos followed them to the north, to the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings, identified as Yuko in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukos had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth.
I don't think that is
because of this genuine
real.
mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yukon forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy. As we have seen, Yukon existence was inextricably linked to that of the mammoth. They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks to build the frameworks of their homes, as well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yukon's way of life. It seemed that for a long time after, the people maintained their strong bond with the mammoth through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yukon people have continued right up until the start of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat and to use the skin for clothing and shelter. Their ivory craftwork industry is still flourishing. It would appear that to preserve ancestral customs, the Yukons learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly preserved in the ice of the Siberian tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries. As plausible as this explanation may seem, it seems it is not enough for the scientific community who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, we have to make do with Yukon shaman artifacts. The research department that I have the honor to represent today lends no credence to the myths and legends that these tribal charlatans peddle. We have to take their stories at face value, mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter. The legend of the Siberian Ice Ark is a very good example, and you are invited to find out for yourselves from the pamphlet that I had passed around to you. This legend would have us believe that today, somewhere on a lost island to the north of Syberia, there are living mammoths still in existence, a sort of hangover from the Ice Age. This small herd has been miraculously preserved for more than 120 centuries by the Yukon's tender care. And the island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia. My friends, I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to believe in this pish and tish. The island of Syberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle scientist's pipe dream. The Yukos were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Syberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhoz and Sovkhoz systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation the people had to suffer, marked a definitive break in the Yukon's traditional lifestyle. And since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yukon population finds itself confronted with the same political political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukos have lost their tribal identity and have integrated into the Russian population. Others, however, have sought long and hard to re-establish links with their ancestral culture that was lost under the Soviet regime. Now, at the start of the 21st century,
You think?
the last true surviving Yukos have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survive. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange mammoth tusks for essential items. There ends my lecture for today. Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
Okay. Did I get a pamphlet? No, I didn't. You know, I have a feeling that these two were needed to, I mean, just a guess, these two were needed to find the right numbers for that weird machine. But I just...
No point.
But I just, you know, brute forced through that. That puzzle. But yeah, I will end up on that island because the name of the game is that island. Although there are 4 Syberia games, I'm not sure if the 4th is released yet. Maybe some in this month, maybe in February. I'm not sure. Okay, what is that? Oh, how many? Only 2. So yeah, Yukol people followed mammoths, lived in symbiosis. Oh, they made a boat from mammoth tusks. So they probably used that ship to go to that weird island, which isn't on any map, even though there are satellites everywhere. And the other lands with pastures more between them, blah blah blah. So yeah, some ship goes there and comes back empty, only with mammoth carcasses. Okay, there is a boat somewhere.
Professor, it's me.
The doll is waiting for you there, Miss...
Don't worry. I'm beginning to get quite attached to it myself. Can I trouble you just a little longer?
With pleasure, Kate. I'm all ears.
I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
Okay, let's take the doll. Then we put it in the you know, the cabin. Is it a cabin? Yeah. On the pedestal. And then I think we're gonna travel to the next place. Whatever that may be. I have no recollection. I mean, I've played this game before. And I've beaten it, if you can really beat this kind of game. But I only I don't remember anything after this. I remembered this university here, and I remembered the boat and the birds and some parts of the puzzles. But after this, I don't remember anything. But we'll see. It's kind of nice. Usually these kind of games are kind of hard to play because, or you know, replay, because you remember everything. So there is no you don't get any satisfaction anymore. You know, figuring out things and puzzles. But now, after, well, literally decades, I have forgotten everything. Well, not everything, but most. I mean, most things. I remember things here and there, but I remember this train and, well, but yeah, let's put the mammoth on the pedestal, and I'm pretty sure we can go on our travels. Let's just talk to Oscar.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
So let's go.
Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's missing, I'll...
Everything is ready. Take your seat, Kate Walker.
Yay!
We are leaving.
I'll... Okay...
I'm closing 70. Don't say that I have to do something. Still. Just go through it. Or do I have to use something to open the gate? Still? I guess so. Oh, do I have to buy a ticket again?
What are you doing there, Oscar?
It is imperative that we comply with railroad and customs regulations, Kate Walker.
Oscar, don't you think we could drop the trifling details once and for all?
Oh my
We
god.
need an exit visa to get beyond the wall, Kate Walker.
And you wouldn't know where I could get one of them from, would you?
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
I don't suppose you can help me get this visa then?
Your non-supposition is correct, Kate Walker.
Oscar, don't you...
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with sufficient haste, Kate Walker.
What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help that could have been invaluable to me.
I agree, Kate Walker.
If you weren't so obsessed by procedure, we wouldn't have had a hitch.
I am not entirely convinced, Kate Walker.
Oscar, please, let's get in the train and leave, can we?
Yes, Kate Walker. Give me the visa.
Visa. Where can I find a visa? The vine? What about the wine? Oh, can I go here? Oh.
No point.
But who is the visa authority? Where can I find the... Oh. Or maybe I have to open the gate manually. Oh, great.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you? What's going on?
Well, I finally got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Vorarlberg. I had to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it, it's huge.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
What do you mean?
I bumped into him at Maggie's do, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
I
More
don't mean to
drama.
sound melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down in the dumps head on.
Like Dan has a down in the dumps head.
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead and his eyes missed up and his eyebrows kind of creased together.
I
I'd
see
never noticed.
where this is going.
Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes image of me that sometimes I just lose it. And this case is taking up a lot of headspace. I was just looking for a bit of compassion.
Well, you sure got mine. So, what's going down?
Like I said before, I'm kind of getting somewhere, but it's slow. This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office. Every day is boredom day. It's just no fun without you. When are you coming back?
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to go. See you soon.
Well, call us again real soon. And be easier on Dan next time, huh?
I'll try.
Let me guess. Somehow her friend and her boyfriend find each other.
No point.
Well, let's go to the other side. What place is this? Oh my god.
Look, broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses.
I think I need know what I have to do. Wow. Right. How do I move this? Is there a way to move this somehow? What's the point of this? Is there a way to... So, I kinda know what I... Captain? What? When did he say something like that? Yeah, the
Look,
dude is...
broken glasses. If they belong...
Yeah, those buttons, those red buttons were for zooming. But I gotta know, I think I know what I have to do.
I haven't got time to have a drink right now. I haven't got... I haven't got... I haven't got... I haven't...
Well, what do I need to do? Okay, maybe I'll need to find someone. Is there a place that I could go? Oh, wait, there's a dude standing right there. Wow.
Good day to you, sir.
I didn't notice him.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Bergstadt Border Post, at your service, madam.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed. This responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
Dangerous? What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army.
Right.
And he's been spying on us. So I have to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Are you sure?
Please, take a look for yourself.
Don't mind me if I retire.
Please, madam.
So, I guess this is the captain. Those are his glasses. And they are broken.
How strange. I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight.
Exactly. So now I have that book that talks about or mentions that this book mentions a mushroom that enhances your sight. So I think I need to make him a drink consisting of that mushroom. Oh. What? Oh, I put it. Now it's here, there. And now I just put some wine there. And I guess I need
Colonel,
him to
sir.
drink it. Yes.
Captain, miss.
But you have the air of a great officer.
You flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
There's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the name of friendship.
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody, and nobody need know.
Wine, miss? You are putting me in a very delicate situation.
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well, perhaps just a drop.
Here's your glass. To your good health, Captain.
And to yours, miss.
mushroom wine.
It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company. I admit, it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barrickstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and cultivated in the station garden.
Well, well, well. The university authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, it is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
Please, don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying on us.
Perhaps your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Go on, Captain. Give it a try.
So be it. I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be quite ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. Now he can see.
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy was only a tree. I'm so ashamed.
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these years. And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance and exit visas.
You are right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier immediately. 1,000 apologies. Here, miss.
This document authorizes the holder with belongings to pass through the border wall gate. Filled with uncertainty, guarantee the physical safety of the traveler and decline all.
Thank you, Captain. And keep your eyes open.
Miss, if we could keep this between ourselves, please. For the sake of my honor, you understand?
You have my promise, Captain.
Okay. Maybe now we can continue our journey. A visa. Always a hassle.
Oscar, can't you please forget about procedure just for once?
Your request is refused, Kate Walker.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I just... How do I give it to him? It's this.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
It is regulation. Here is your ticket.
Finally.
Have a good journey, Kate Walker.
So, can we go now?
Indeed, we are already very late, Kate Walker.
I'm very tired. Okay, let's continue, and maybe the next station is well, where we can rest. Let's give him the ticket and off we go.
Here you go, Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
Okay. Oh, I remember this. I remember that statue. Now I don't remember at all what I've... Well, but you know, I think this is a great spot to end the stream. We made some progress. And I really like this game. But yeah, let's save. Hopefully it works this time. New saved game. Did it save it? Yes, it did. Okay. So yeah. See you next time. Thanks for keeping me company. And making me feel stupid. Yeah. See you next time. Bye.